You're a very busy actor. You're in the business. You have kids. Do they understand what it is you do? Because I have kids, and I almost prefer that they didn't know what I did. And then sometimes they see me on TV, and I feel like it's weird. Do your kids understand? Do they think it's strange that you're an actor?
Yeah, I think they think I'm a bit of a clown. You know, we're on the Mindy Project. We're doing this. We just did this episode called the Triathlon. Mm-hmm. And I was unfortunately written in a Speedo.
Right.
I was taking over the swimming portion of the triathlon. So stupidly, I went outside of my house. My wife took the kids out, and I went out back and I got a tan, but it was a sunburn.
Right.
So people said, you know what you could do? You could spray tan. I don't know. Have you ever gotten a spray tan?
Yes, I got a spray tan. For a bit on the show, for charity, I said I'd get cornrows and a spray tan, and I did it because we raised money for charity, but I got the spray tan, and it's unbelievably invasive, that thing.
Yes.
Incredibly invasive.
Yes. My wife was out for the night, and I had my 3-year-old and my 4-year-old to myself, and this woman comes to the house that I'm just meeting for the first time. And she brings me upstairs into my bathroom. My kids are watching some cartoon or whatnot. And she takes out a tent, that is almost like a cage. And she says, okay, you just take off all your clothes and I'll spray you down, you know. I said, do you want me to cover my penis, or do you want me to give it a sock, or, you know, what do you want me to do? And she's like, no, you know, I've seen it all. I'm good. If you're good, I'm good. So I was like, okay, fine. So, you know, you stand and it's like the...
You're completely naked and you don't... Okay, all
You're
right.
completely nude. You know when you go through the security in the airport, I was standing like this. And my 4-year-old walks in, and she says, can you cup your balls? Can you lift your balls?
All right, well,
you know, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry about that. And so I'm like this. And
Please, it's my birthday.
I'm sorry.
For God's sake.
I'm sorry. And my 4-year-old's saying, what are you doing? By the way, the machine's very loud, the tanning machine. So
this is a traumatic experience for your 4-year-old. You walk in, you're naked, holding yourself, and getting shot in the groin with a laser.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
That's crazy.
He said, what are you doing? And I'm getting a spray tan. So I tried to explain it to him. He said, can we get one? So, no, we can't get one. So I think my kids think I'm a bit of a clown.
Well, it sounds like you're not shy then about nudity if you're willing to, you know, be that exposed for a stranger. I mean, you've done nude scenes in movies and things like that, so you're not self-conscious.
I have, yeah, I have. You know, I've done it in plays a lot, and when you're in a play, you're backstage and you could fluff a bit, you know. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. You can maybe, what you're saying is you can get yourself into a state where you'll be more impressive.
Exactly. Exactly. In the movies, or at least I did this movie called 28 Hotel Rooms, and I was nude for a large amount of the time, and the takes went on for a really long time, so yeah, you couldn't fluff, and so. But then what happens is, the other day, my wife, she was online, and she pointed out a picture, and she said, look, this is a picture of you completely naked from 28 Hotel Rooms, and my penis was about this big in the picture. So that's the problem. You're forever on the internet with you know, it was very cold. You can't explain to anybody. It was very cold that day.
You might want to say that first before you get to that part.
Yes.
You want to say it was really cold.
Yes.
I was in an accident.
Yes.
All this other stuff.
Yes.
And then you get to that part.
Exactly.
You can't do that first and then explain.
Yes.
No.
You're right.
You're right, but it's out there for all time on the internet.
It's out there forever. And you're wondering, how did this man make kids with that, you know?